Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blanks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We are back to talk Love Island games. This is episode 18, Brian. For reference, guys, second to last episode of the season. This is the Sunday, November 19th episode. We will be back for the finale, obviously, tomorrow night, Monday night, November 20th. Like and subscribe here and on TikTok. We do a lot of Love Island coverage on the TikTok channel, including clips, 60-second reviews by Brian, whole bunch of stuff. Okay, Brian, this episode was awesome. I really like it's cool to get the reveal of the rules as it unveils. One of my favorite things about first seasons of shows that you're pretty sure you're going to see again is just learning the format, because now going into the following seasons, it's always going to kind of
hmm
inform, right? So two things here. We had to see which couple Jack and Justine were going to save. We This wasn't much of a surprise to you and I. We kind of figured this out last night, but they saved Mitch and Zeta, but they admitted that it's the couple that we think is the least of a threat to win. Very fair thing to do, I think, when you're heading into like the semifinals of a show. That meaning that Courtney and Scott were gone. They took it well. Then you had Ray and Imani.
hmm
I Is it gonna? Are we gonna find out? We heard the Imani stuff, like we didn't hear about Ray, right? As far as maybe there being rifts with some of the cast. A lot of the people, even Justine said, I didn't trust Imani. She said if anyone else was your partner, you would have been safe. It's like I need to know why they don't like Imani that much, dude. That seemed to be a shared thing.
Well, I wonder. People in the comments were saying like because of how she distributed the apples or something like that, and a lot of
God,
people were saying that. But like, I guess when I'm watching the show, I'm not really reading into like who's screwing somebody over because we watch so many shows like this that like I don't have any personal connection with like somebody like that. Like it's just that's the game. People are gonna make dumb decisions in the game, and it's like the pressure, and then like it happens all the time in so many shows we watch.
it is something that we talk about with cast members of shows we interview. We put in our reviews. It's like watch reality TV just a little bit here, guys. Like, this is what it is. Like, why in God's green earth would you keep Ray and Imani if you're Jack and Justine? I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not early. There's one day left. We'll see you guys. Turns out we'll see you tonight. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like,
We'll see you in 20 minutes
yeah, it turns out like you actually never
or the
left the
next day.
villa.
But yeah.
Like you showered and just came back downstairs.
Right.
We'll get to the jury in a second. But yeah, I mean, enough, Ray. Nobody died. I felt for you. Like I even a little emotion, like the tear would have been whatever, and been like, "That's effed up, bro." But then leave it be. He went on for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, it just shows that they're used to the Love Island portion of the game and not
Sunshine
the
and rainbows.
the challenge. Yeah, like this is very typical on any of these competition reality shows. Like somebody's got to go, and I mean, you're trying to win the game. It's a
It
game show
is a
for money.
game. It's Love Island games,
Yeah.
guys. Like, come on, and it's all good. And look, Ray Imani were, you know, the good story. They came back together. If I'm Ray, I'd be more mad at Imani. She's the one who did the Apple BS and even like made it easy for them to decide. Now it turns out it looks like that's who the other vets would have targeted. It seems that it was kind of pretty common knowledge. It seems from the conversations that other people thought Imani was playing the game, and
Mhm.
it is like you said, it is what it is. So shout out to Ray and Imani. But hey, we'll get the comment on Ray and Imani tomorrow because the finale, guys, this was awesome. Everybody is back.
That Megan.
Everybody except for Megan. Megan died,
I'm
apparently.
glad they actually took a moment to like pause
Acknowledge
and
it.
say it and not say it in passing.
Yeah, thank you. Like, don't make it seem weird or like that she quit. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Even if she did quit. Like, thank you for at least giving us a hey, she just physically can't be here. It's like, oh, thoughts
Yeah, I
and
wonder. I
prayers.
wonder what happened. That it's been multiple days that she's like kind of out of commission.
19 votes is better than 20 anyway, frankly. The 10 to 10 would have cracked me up. It would have been like Survivor. They would have drawn rocks.
Yeah.
So everyone's gonna get to vote. It seems like for who they think. Are they eliminating someone, Bry?
Yeah, they're eliminating someone. There's
So
four
they're
couples
picking who they
left.
want out.
Well, they're picking who should advance, and whoever
That's
has the
okay.
least amount of votes is going to be
That's what I'm
eliminated.
making sure. So everyone votes for the couple that they want to advance, and then whoever, just like in these competitions, whoever has the least points at the end will be dropped. We don't know how the final two will be decided, though. That hasn't been teased yet. So
I
it'll
wonder if it's
be.
just going to go final three.
Oh, you think they'll throw the? I
There's
don't
four
know
couples
because
left.
well,
Justine,
Justine and
Jack are
Jack are
through.
safe. No, this is about the
Yeah,
other ones being vulnerable, but they're safe because they won the challenge.
yeah.
So this is just to get down to the two.
I thought it was to get down to the three.
Oh, it is the three.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's three.
Yeah, no, it is three. So they
And
got
then
the final
I
three.
yeah, we'll see what they do with the voting. But I mean, this is a great idea and I love it. But like, we know that Johnny's gone. Like, that's the thing that kind of sucks about this. He's gone.
He's got a lot of spurned people. He spurned a lot of people. So it's not even that they're, like you said, they may necessarily vote against him, but who's voting for him?
Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna vote for him at all. So
Johnny, respect how you hooked up with all
I
those
love I
girls and
love
ditched them.
yeah, I love the idea of it because I know like when you watch these other shows, there's like a jury of like 10, and then it's so much more like intimidating when there's this three rows of people just staring at you.
19 votes are going to get, and we're going to get to see everyone announce
Yeah,
19 votes tomorrow.
I really like that, and I think that's really cool.
I'm excited. No, we're going to be,
I just wish it was. I wish it maybe was the next stage where we got to final two, where it's like everybody likes somebody, so we kind of know there's a little bit of like where. I mean, they would just vote out Deb and Callum, so that's kind of what sucks about this is like
uh,
next season
also,
two, season two.
also for the comments, let us know if you had the Love Island USA app. They sent us a message. Yes, most probably yesterday, but I got it today. Vote for your the MVI most valuable Islander, male and female. It doesn't have to be a couple. So I did vote Jack for the guys just because I do think he's done well in challenges. There's not really much else.
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever. And then I voted a personal favorite, Liberty, as my MVI.
I liked Liberty, man. I thought she was cool.
So
I forgot to vote, so I think if I had to vote for somebody, I'd probably do Liberty and Callum, honestly.
I like Callum. Callum was my other one. I just didn't. I just like felt
You
like I
just
was
was the
gonna
most
split it.
fun. Like I know people on in like the love in the comment section love Jack, but I mean like he's just like the stock white dude that doesn't say anything funny, doesn't do anything interesting. Like nah, sorry, that ain't me. Not feeling that.
That ain't me. Yeah. So overall though, prediction wise, Bry, I'm gonna stick. I've been Justine and Jack since probably like episode 4 or 5. Just gotta continue on with what I think is going to happen. What do you think? Is that what you think's where we're gonna land?
Yeah, I mean, based off of how people are acting in today's challenge, I don't know. Like it almost not that it seems telegraphed, but it's just like, why are these people not doing just the bare minimum to contest them? Like,
Make them think or sweat a little bit.
yeah, like at the end of that challenge, I mean, Jack conveniently dunks that red tire at the 1 second left, and then he's got like he could fix like 25 cars with the amount of tires he had on as compared to everybody else's. Like, what were people doing in that challenge?
They were playing like it was a 3-on-1 Mario
Yeah,
Party game.
it was like a Mario Party game, 3-on-1, but like there's people just yeah, it's like that game where the dude has the hammer and everyone's just running around and like it's they just weren't doing shit.
It's literally like that would have been a really fun challenge if you legit had at least like three of the guys that kind of were against each other. That would be
Yeah, I
like
think that would have been awesome as a like a legit free for all. And I another thing that I always complain about is like I need to see numbers. Like what did people start with? Like
I don't know. I don't know. They're getting there. It's like a proof of concept. But hey, like I do think that this is one of the better decisions they made is bringing this jury back. I think it's
yeah,
cool.
agree.
I think it brought the shock factor. Also, right before we leave, I did get. I think maybe my favorite line of the season was Debs saying, "Hi, I'm Debs" to
Yeah,
the jury because 95% of them don't even know who she is.
yeah. Didn't have any interaction with her.
Very funny. That
But
that that was a
no,
great
I appreciate
icebreaker.
that. I appreciate that.
Yep. So like I mentioned earlier, make sure you're liked and subscribed here and on TikTok. We will be back tomorrow night for the finale of Love Island Games. Check out our playlist here on YouTube. We cover everything and anything reality TV, so there's probably something else that you watch that we cover, or if not, check some of the reviews and see if we like it. If you like our reviews here, maybe we'll get you onto a new show that you hadn't watched before. So for myself, Brian, everyone here at the Reality Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.